What's up, guys? It's your boy Darkskin, and today we're going to be going over the August 15th patch notes. Now, if you guys don't know, the patch notes were implemented today, so for any of you guys that want to know, it's out now. But anyway, starting off, Morty will be arriving on August 23rd, so in a week, he will be coming to the game. He will be our first Plumbus-wielding character. I'm not sure what that means. I know some of the Rick and Morty fans do. The patch will come in two parts. The first will be August 15th, which is today, and the second will be coming shortly afterwards, hopefully in the next few days. So not every change, but most will be August 15th patch. Okay, well, there you go. New free rotation of characters: Arya, Batman, LeBron, Steven. So there you guys go as far as that. They will be here for 2 weeks. Moving on to meta systems. Free rotation of characters now have an icon in the character select to identify them. Battle Pass XP match rewards increased to 10 for wins and 5 for losses, up from 5 for wins and 3 for losses. So we get more Battle Pass XP. That's nice. Disabled class-based Battle Pass missions other than for tanks. I'm not sure why, but okay, since players might not have access to fighters in specific classes other than tank. Oh, because Wonder Woman was free. We felt like relying on rerolls was not a reliable enough method to work around those missions. Thank you. This is really good because literally the only character that's guaranteed is Wonder Woman. Or, you know, unless it's free rotation of characters. So, I mean, if they did it for the free rotation of characters too, that'd have been cool. But outside of that, you literally had no way of doing those missions. You had to reroll. Lowered the requirements for a number of seasonal missions. Ring out a player from the top of the map 50 times, previously 75. Ring them out from the side of the map, ring them out from the bottom of the map, and then you get 50 assists. So they nerfed those missions a lot, which is really, really good. A lot of people can't play or do that stuff nearly as often as the Battle Pass wanted, so that's really nice. Clear the air, increase consistency on perk effect. We are aware of inconsistencies in this perk's interaction with Velma's speech bubbles and Batman's Batarang. We will address these interactions in a future patch. That's fine. Make it rain dog. Projectile speeds now properly applied to thrown items. Definitely feel like sometimes when I had this on LeBron, the ball was still moving slow, so maybe that was what that was. But there you go. Painted target, fixed an issue where projectiles weren't applying bonus damage. Retaliation ready, reduced unstacked gray health from 3 HP for 3 seconds to 1 HP for 3 seconds. Reduced stacked gray health from 4 HP for 3 seconds to 2 HP for 3 seconds. I believe this is basically like a literal nerf to Iron Giant. He's one of the only people that used it. Like, he was one of the main people, I guess you could say, because a lot of people used it. I tried it on LeBron, but instead I went for a more damagey build, so this is whatever. But there you go. School me once. Increase consistency on projectile block spawn. Notable. Getting hit by Jerry will now spawn a projectile block buff. Not sure why Jerry didn't, as he's quite literally a projectile. So there you go. Slippery when faint. Fixed an issue where evade distance was not increased on hit cancels. That's nice. Snowball effect fixed an issue where projectiles weren't applying bonus damage. Yeah, because it was supposed to be all damage. So there you go. Static electricity. Increased consistency on projectile electric damage application. Notable. Thrown items now apply electricity. There you go. Gameplay systems. Ice debuff. Movement speed slow at 1 stack reduced from 20% to 15. Slow now scales linearly with each stack of ice debuff. Removed a bug where fighters affected by ice debuff took additional knockback. Ability cooldowns. Fixed a bug where cooldowns would not trigger properly if used near an ally. Jake. They're literally talking about Velma. Quite literally. Velma using the speech bubbles next to Jake. There was no cooldown, and she could keep spamming it. I'm glad that they fixed that. Also, with the ice debuff nerf, they are putting nerfs straight towards projectile characters. I mean, this is kind of a little bit a nerf for LeBron, but that's only if you took that on him. But it's mainly Superman, Velma, BUGZ, those type of characters. Free for all fixed a bug where pop-up text would display the incorrect point value. Cool. UI announcer pack. You can now preview a character's announcer pack before deciding to unlock it. This is really good because me and Medusa, my friend Medusa, we wanted to see what the character sounded like. We had to go to YouTube and look it up. Tutorials. Fixed for tutorials causing stage hazards to toggle off in other game modes. Down spike tutorial has been fixed so it requires an actual spike rather than an aerial attack. The rain dog tether step of the intro no longer counts if you pull your ally in after they have been rung out. Fixed for Shaggy falling off the map during the aerial combat tutorial demo. Added a wall to the second step of the KBI tutorial. I think this is the one wherever you're supposed to DI or KBI, but you can't. So, new terms. Added wall fatigue to the glossary. Oh, this is for like if you stay on the wall for too long. Added the terms block, hazard, and wipe to the glossary and updated move list accordingly. So now on to the buffs and nerfs, right? Arya got buffed a lot, and I'm gonna be honest, her being the lightest character in the game, her being the combo heavy character, she can't really compete with a lot of these 2v2s. I think the nerf is the buff is warranted, but in 1v1 she can be very oppressive, and at that point it's debatable whether she should have got a buff or not. Hitting a fighter will now more accurately launch them at an angle to allow follow-ups for Arya. First hit will now more accurately combo into the second hit. Now has earlier branch on hit. Arya will retain velocity on the first hit of the side attack, and then ground down attack. Now a slightly earlier dodge branching. Air ground neutral special fixed a bug where Arya would not copy over capsule hitboxes on her normal neutral attacks when stealing a fighter's face. Set Arya's hurt box to match her victim's hurt box while she's in disguises them. That's nice. And then a whole bunch of bugs have been fixed for Arya as well. Really, really nice. Batman. Fixed bug where Batman would overshoot his grapple destination. This is whenever he was shooting to the blast zone and then die. Increase the overshooting distance when grappling an ally. Fixed Batman grapple failing at short distances under high latency. Cool. Ground side attack nerf. First hit added 3 frames of whiff recovery. Thank you. He was comboing way too much even when he was missing. Air ground neutral attack coming in patch 2. This is not out yet, but will be coming. Battering pickup will now return 9.45 seconds of the cooldown instead of 11.55. This helps to create a window when Batman is used for the opponent to react with perks with CoffeeZilla, causing this cooldown to be even shorter. We felt like this change was necessary. Well, I already told people Batman's battering was broken, and I'm glad they nerfed it again. Bugs. 2 rockets. They stopped it. People can't spawn 2 rockets anymore. They nerfed his ground neutral special, right? So he can't trigger multiple safes without cooldown. Safe HP has also been reduced. Air down special. The tunnels disappear when you make new tunnels. They nerfed his up air, side air, and neutral air, which they added whiff recovery frames on all of them. Which, I mean, it doesn't matter if he hits it, but I like that they're nerfing it. Ground down attack. Pi max lifetime set to 8 seconds from infinite. Pi no longer applies to slow. Oh, that's really good. Nice. Finn. Finn got nerfed on his passive. Attacks affected by attack decay no longer spawn coins. Finn now spawns with 100 gold instead of 200, so he'll have to work a little bit harder to get that first speed boost. He got buffed on his air down special, which is fine because this is the only move that wasn't broken in his kit, right? Now it costs 100 gold across the board. Air side special got nerfed with recovery. Ground plus air up special reduced the strength of the vacuum effect on the backpack. Weaker hits on the backpack will no longer overwrite strong knockbacks from the other characters or attacks. Whiffing with all hits will still drop a coin. Added whiff recovery. Hitboxes should better match the attack. Thank God they didn't know. Thank you, because this don't make no dang sense. Air side attack is going to be nerfed as well. Ground down attack. Oh my goodness, they're nerfing this as well. The distance Finn covers with this attack now scales with how charged the attack is. So now he's not just super spiking people for no reason. Ground side attack, increased whiff recovery from first hit. And then on the house perk fixed an issue where Finn still spent gold on gems spawned by the perk, slightly reduced the launch speed of gems spawned by the perk. Should fix issue that arose when the perk is combined with the Make It Rain Dog perk. So on the house perk got, fixed. It says buffed, but it's literally fixed. So I don't know if that's a buff, but yeah. Anyways, Garnett got buffed. Her song starts earlier on frame 12 instead of on frame 30. Nice. Fixed a bug where Garnett would be stopped by Iron Giant's collision when she moves with her down special. Oh, so like the charge punch when you're going down. Or no. Air ground down special is not the air, is the punch, not the punch. But anyway, air neutral attack, slightly higher base knockback. Cool. Then Harley, stuffy bat, Harley bomb visual effects shrunk to better match explosion radius. Cool. And then her weight was increased by 2. Now I know a lot of people are gonna say, oh well, this isn't that much. But considering she was 42 and Arya was 41, her going to 44 is a little bit of a, you know, decently, you know. I'll take it, or I'm sure the Harley mains will take it. Visual effects, cool. They nerfed the air and ground down special, right? Which is literally the cannonball. So that's going to be really, really good. They nerfed the air and ground neutral special. Gray health from activation reduced from 2 plus number of bolts HP for 5 seconds to number of bolts HP for 3 seconds. Nice. Gray health from ally overlap reduced from 5 HP for 5 seconds to 3 HP for 3 seconds. Changed his ground forward special. Iron Giant grabs are correctly blocked by incompatible states. Nice. They nerfed his up air attack, so he can't just fly into them 3 times and they die. Air neutral attack, final hit knockback angle changed to send them more horizontally and away from Iron Giant, so he can't keep comboing it, right? Air or his ground up attack has been nerfed. His ground forward attack has been nerfed, and his ground down attack has been nerfed. These are all really, really good nerfs. They needed them. Jake has been nerfed. I feel like Jake was not super broken, but he was up there. Air down attack, remove instant cancel out of the attack to prevent skateboard infinites. Skateboard was a problem. No longer bounces off allies. Nice. Ground up attack, additional whiff recovery, slightly later charge cancel window to make it a hit more committal. Yeah, so all those Jakes just, you know, charging their up attacks, hey, not no more, or not near as much. LeBron, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. I'm here for the buff. I told y'all LeBron was one of the most balanced characters in the game, and they seem to think so too with these buffs and changes. LeBron's solo dunk no longer spawns a shockwave on the ground. The alley-oop teleport version of LeBron's dunk spawns a shockwave and will launch fighters into the shockwave. The shockwave will launch fighters into a final hit that applies weaken debuff. So LeBron now has weaken debuff. If you guys don't know, weaken debuff makes you take more damage when you get hit. Solo dunk knockback and hitbox size increased. Nice. Fixed a bug where LeBron could dunk himself into the sky. Thank you. Ground air down special, no ball, right? And this is the defense, right? Adjust to prevent ball spam. Wait. Oh, I guess air down special with no ball, but ground down special is with ball. Literally, this is so basically you can't just keep throwing the ball. Basically, what they want to do, right? So air down special, no ball, ground special. I'm confused actually. Wait, this wording is weird. This wording's weird. But anyway, he got a buff on his air side attack. Branches early on hit for fixed for hitbox hitting behind him too much. Air neutral attack got buffed. Branches early on hit to increase combo potential. Fixed for ball neutral air branching into no ball neutral air. Nice. Ground side attack. Ground down attack. Remove shared attack decay. I don't know why they had the same attack decay, but they don't anymore. Ground side attack, 3-hit combo hits more consistently. That's really good because literally I would have to turn my character around to try to like clip them because they were just getting out of it. Ground neutral attack, fixed angle of attack. Basketball, fixed some team color issues that would occur when reflecting LeBron basketball. Fixed an issue where LeBron could be stuck attacking without his ball while visually holding the ball. I never got that one, but okay. Hot hands perk, when an ally catches a no-look pass while the hot hands perk is equipped, the basketball pass buff will emit flames to let allies know they will throw an ignited pass. Sure, I don't use that anyway. Rain Dog, air up special got buffed. Air and ground neutral special got nerfed by 1 second, and then air attack got buffed, hitbox size increased. So there you go. Shaggy, side special or rage side special. Recovery increased by 2 frames, now better matches rage ground side special. Addressed an issue where Shaggy could perform 2 rage specials. Literally could. Yeah, I don't know why he would throw sandwich and then kick. Yeah, thank you. They buffed the Rage Ground Down special. Shaggy Shockwave will launch fighters into a final hit that applies weakened debuff. So just like LeBron. And then Ground/Air side special. Added 4 additional frames of whiff recovery. So they're nerfing his kick spam. Really nice. They're nerfing Steven. I said Steven was really good. A lot of people disagreed, but here we are. Ground Down special. Watermelon Steven. Ability cooldown now begins when Steven is dead or dies. Changed his air neutral attack, changed his voiceover and sound effects, and changed his taunt. So there you go. Superman nerfed ground neutral attack, nerfed ground up attack, and wait, okay, wait, they nerfed Superman ground down special, but it's only with recovery. So I mean, no one even cares. He's the same character. Okay. And then this is the start of them buffing Taz. Taz, they said they were going to buff him in other areas. This is the start of that buff. As you can see right here, chicken debuff is getting fixed. Okay, so they nerfed this, but they increased this. Got it. They buffed his air ground side or down special, excuse me. They buffed his air ground neutral special. And then they nerfed his air ground up special. Dogpile was insane, not gonna lie. So I understand. And then they also changed his air ground side special. Right? Now a cooldown move with a 7-second cooldown. The tornado has been changed once again. While the cooldown is active, side special is a weaker version of the tornado. Oh, so you can still do it, it's just weaker. Cool. Full power tornado has a 1.5 second duration. On cooldown, tornado has a 0.25 second duration. Nice. And then ground up attack is now a 2-hit attack. The early hit combos into the sandwich clap. That got buffed, so that's nice. Tom and Jerry just didn't get nerfed really. Dynamite now applies projectile perk effects. Air normal attacks fixed the bug that would prevent Tom and Jerry from using normal attacks when the air special limit has been reached. And then air up special got nerfed, fixed an issue where Jerry would continue to have active hit frames when falling from the rocket. Velma got nerfed into the ground. Air side special got nerfed. Air up special got nerfed. Ground side special got nerfed. Air down attack got nerfed. Air side attack got nerfed. Ground and air neutral attacks got nerfed. Weight got decreased to 60 from 63. Knowledge is power perk. They reduced the gray health on that as well. So Velma got pretty hard hit. So hopefully we're not seeing Velma every game or BUGZ every game, right? Because you know, BUGZ got nerfed as well. Moving on to the last character, Wonder Woman. She got buffed on her ground air and air neutral special, right? Which is nice. Which is her lasso. Ground side special, which is her shield. Projectile shield comes out earlier, allows her to better react to projectiles. Nice. Her air up attack hurt box should now better match the animation. Nice. Her weight got increased. Her weight got increased to 76 from 65. And if you don't know how insane that is, LeBron is 80 and Garnett is 80. So she's just under them. And Shaggy's 73. So she's heavier than Shaggy now. And then Shield of Athena signature perk. Adjusted scale of projectile shield for Shield of Athena signature perk to cover an edge case where projectiles would pass above it during a dodge. So anyways, these are the buffs and nerfs and everything on the patch notes. I think overall really good. I'm glad that they nerfed a lot of these characters. So anyways, with that being said, tell me your guys, what you guys think or anything like that. But that's going to be for this video. Be sure to give a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Comment down below. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section. With that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.